Hey guys, Defeat123 here, and welcome back to another video. This is episode number 68 of the Swansea City Career Mode, and to start off here, we have a game against Newcastle at St. James's Park. So on the back of last episode, we did, of course, a few some transfer business, and started off the Premier League season. And going into this episode, we actually have our first action in the Champions League. You'll see at the end of the episode, which is exciting, as this is our final season. So going into it, I think we have a very good chance of winning this game. Newcastle, of course, in real life got relegated. Some of their players, they lost some of their players like Wijnaldum to Liverpool, and some other ones as well. But as you see by their lineup, it's actually a pretty good lineup. Reed and Stones in the back. Stones has probably progressed a lot. 83 overall. I think I put a scouting report on him and he was 82, so he's progressed pretty nicely. But overall, they have an alright team, so hopefully here we can get the win against them and start off the episode with 3 points in the league. The first chance in this game comes to us here. Berardi gets played through the middle of the park, evades the slide challenge, plays it back to Festa. Festa back to Berardi. Berardi tries to find Ntep, but Stones gets in the way, but he somehow goes through first touch shot and puts it past the keeper to make it 1-0. So great start to the game here as Ntep finally getting on the score sheet. Here, as you see, it was unlucky for Stones there. He got the tackle, but it came right back to Ntep there. Just one touch finished it into the back of the net. So he makes it 1-0. Very good start to the game, and hopefully now we can control the game. But here now a chance from the cross. The header just loops over the bar. But here now from the header, Draxler wins it. He goes to our own goal, plays it to the left side down to Ntep. Ntep on the left hand side goes to the shot and makes it 2 goals in this game. So great finish by Ntep across the keeper. Krill could have probably done a little better with that, but Ntep makes it 2 goals to the good. So very good start to the game here. Ntep getting played through, just a few touches, goes to the shot, and it was a lucky finish, but it was still a nice one in the side netting of the goal. So he makes it 2-0, and hopefully now we're starting to play very well in this game, controlling it. But here a chance for Newcastle there as Colbeck's shot goes wide. And here Fred gets past his defender, plays in Draxler. Draxler to Berardi down the right-hand side, who gets around his defender, dribbles through, goes to the shot, but it goes just wide of the target and out for a goal kick. But here now Sprenger wins the ball off. He plays into Festa. Festa loses it to Tovan, who plays into Colbeck, but Jagrowski makes a good save. And then a header comes in, but he catches it easily. So we had some action to deal with by Newcastle. Not anything too vital. But here, as you see, Shelby gets played through and he goes to the shot and it somehow loops over the keeper and goes in the back of the net. I'm actually surprised he didn't celebrate. That's like the first time I've seen that in FIFA where a former player doesn't celebrate. But here, as you see, the shot just looped. It was high. It looped over Jagrowski there and went into the left corner. So Newcastle have a goal before halftime. Really disappointing to see. It wasn't anything too powerful, but it just found its target and into the left corner. But going to the halftime, I was still feeling very optimistic. We were controlling the game much of the half, so hopefully our defense can stay strong and we can get this victory. But here a chance from the corner. Sprenger was left open, but his header went right to the hands of Krul. And in the second half, nothing really happened, and that's how the game finishes. So very good result, getting 3 points in the league. Of course, we beat Sunderland, I think it was, last episode. And then against Arsenal, did we get a loss? I think we got a loss. So it was good to, come back after that loss, get the 3 points, and progress through. But as you see, I think right now we'll be ending deadline day here. I won't be playing this Capital One Cup game, especially because we've already won this competition. And, obviously it's not... the team isn't of a really high stature, so I'll be simulating this match. We'll see how it goes. If we don't progress to the Capital One Cup, it's alright because we've already won this competition. My main focus is the FA Cup, the Premier League, and the Champions League. But as you see, we start off with a goal down. We come back level it up. Then we go a second goal down, but we level it back up, and we actually have to go into extra time. So here in extra time, they score in the 100th minute, and then we can't respond here as that's how the game finishes. So disappointing result. We go out of the Capital One Cup, but to me, we've already won that competition, so I don't think it's that important. And hopefully that'll lead our focus now onto the other competitions. But as you saw there, Liam Moore wanted a contract. He wanted higher wages, so I offered him on his contract and he accepted. And here as we go into deadline day, we really had no signings that we wanted to make, so if offers came in, I just offered big money, and if the clubs accepted, they accepted. But nothing really happened this window here. Maybe a player got loaned out, but other than that, it was very quiet for us. But overall, it's been a great window for us. We strengthened the spots we needed. We got Entep in for Andre Ayew. We got Draxler in for Dadavi. And then at the back, we got Okore in for Bai. So overall, it's a very good window. I think we strengthened our team. Also, depth-wise, we made a few signings. So I think overall, it's been a great window. And, our final summer window. So hopefully, we have the signings necessary. Of course, if we get through in the Champions League, we'll have like 10 million extra. So maybe in January, if we need something that we're missing from the team, we can get it in the window. But other than that, it's been a great window. As you see here, we progress through. We simulate this match against QPR. As I said, we're going to be simulating more matches, teams that are in the top 4, or top 4, like top 10, like top 12. If they're not there, then I probably won't be playing this match. But as you see here, we lose the match 1-0 at home, and I was so mad. Like, usually with simulation, I'm pretty good at home. Like, usually we can win a game, but I don't know how we lost against QPR. I guess Sport Yellow played a good game. As you see our scout looking for some players, I sent him to Argentina, France, and England. I don't think I showed that. But we have a great academy with lots of players, especially English ones, so that's good to see. But overall it's looking very good. Our youth academies, are looking very nice, and potentially if we make like a 2025 video here on this career mode, a lot of those players I'll probably promote, and then I'll show you, how their nice stats. But as you see here, we have an international break. We're pretty much at the same exact time in this career mode as in real life, that first international break in the season. I don't understand why it is. It's like 3 games into the Premier League season, like the hype starting, the hype's getting starting in the Premier League, and then they just take it away with an international break. That's the only thing I don't like. Like the Manchester Derby, I'm so excited to watch that, but it's next week. It's not tomorrow as you're seeing this. But as you see by our player training, a lot of players progressing. Festa almost to 80 overall, just so close to it. But overall, it's been, our players are really progressing. That's good to see. And going to this game against Manchester City, I rested a few players as we're going to be playing against Juventus in the Champions League group stage in the third and final game. But going to this one against City, of course, it's going to be a tough match any day of the week. They haven't started off the season the best, only getting 3 points in their first 4 matches. But as you see by their team, it's a very strong one. Usually when I play against City, they play a very weak team, but in this game, it was very strong, as you saw there. De Bruyne, Sterling, Company, Yaya Toure, who in real life probably wouldn't be starting, but Sergio Aguero played as well. Hopefully he can appeal his ban, because if he misses out against United, I'm just going to be mad. Of course, I'm a City fan, so I'm biased towards that, but hopefully, going to this game, I still think we always seem to play well against Manchester City, so I still think we could get the win here with a weakened side. We still have a few players playing and some substitutes. Wilshere making his first start to the team, so hopefully here we can get a win. And to start off here, Rodrigo got played through down the right-hand side, went for the shot, and Mancala deflected it just over the bar. Here now De Bruyne plays in Toure into Aguero, who goes to the shot, but it goes just wide of the target and out. Here now, Gustavo gets played through. He plays inside to Draxler. Draxler dribbles through, goes to the shot, and gets another goal. So I think that's his third goal of the league season. He's just started out very brightly for us as he makes it 1-0. Great finish by him, getting it around the Joe Hart, now of Torino, as the German makes it 1-0. So very good start to the game there. Just quick attacking. Gustavo got played through, then Draxler here held his run to stay on sides, dribbled through, went for the shot, and put it on the net. So great start to the game from us as we make it 1-0. And Drexler's just started off so well this season, getting 3 goals, so that's good to see. But other than that, we've started out the game very brightly, but here now, City on the attack here. Zabaleta plays inside to Navas. Navas gets around his defender, plays it back into Zabaleta. Zabaleta dribbles through there on the right-hand side, goes for the cross. It comes to Sterling, who goes for the header, but it goes just wide of the goal and out for a goal kick. But here now, Draxler wins the ball off. He plays it inside to Rodrigo down the right-hand side. Rodrigo finds Milik, who takes a touch, goes to the shot, but Hart makes a good save, and it goes out for a corner. But that's how the first half ends. So pretty good first half from us. We only really allowed City to that one chance with Sterling. But other than that, we were playing very well in this game. So going to the second half, I think we can, just control the second half, and we'll be fine going into that Champions League midweek. The chance here from City now to level. De Bruyne in the middle of the box goes to the shot, but it goes just wide of the target. Here now, Wilshere plays through Gustavo. Dribbles through, has some time, plays through Rodrigo, great run by him, goes to the shot and finishes it. So, our wing play has just been great this game. Rodrigo was played through a few times now, and this time he capitalizes as he got played through, went for the shot, and finished it past Joe Hart. So great finish by him. As you see, Clichy not the youngest of players, so he paced through him easily and went for the shot. Hart could have probably done a little better with that. But overall, it was a great finish, very powerful. And we get the second goal. So, just a great start to the half. In the 58th minute, we get a goal. And now it looks like, we've finished off the game here. As we get another chance, Gustavo plays through Milik. Milik plays through Draxler here. Goes to the shot, and Draxler gets his second of the game. So Draxler has 4 goals in 5 games for us, which is just insane. He started off the season so well. He got played through, great link-up play. We just bypassed City's defense so easily this game. And as you see, Clichy, I think, shifted over there. And that allowed Draxler some space as he finished it across the keeper and makes it 3-0. So we were just destroying City this game. They weren't really playing as well as I would expect, but a great finish by Draxler, his 4th goal of the league campaign, and he makes it 3-0. So overall, it was a great game for us. Good way to... we played very well, and it'll be a good warm-up to that Juventus game, as we're going to have to, step up for that. But here, as you see, the header comes in. Navas open in the middle of the box and finishes it past the keeper. So we couldn't get the clean sheet this game, but we still played very well here. It was a nice corner from City. The knockdown from the header, and then Navas finishes it somehow. In real life, you'd never get a goal. But here, as you see, he takes a touch, finishes it past the keeper, and makes it 3-1. But overall, it was still a very good game. Take nothing away from City, but we were definitely the better side. And, that goal was just a consolation, as eventually here, one more chance in this game as Milik gets played through down on the left-hand side. Dribbles through, takes a few touches, plays inside Wilshere, who goes for goal. And then the rebound, he goes for the header, but it goes just wide of the target. And that's how the game ends. So, very good result, getting the 3-1 win. And, overall, we're looking very good heading into this group stage game. As you'll see, I don't think I announced the groups yet. The groups will be, of course, us, Swansea, FC Porto, and Aberdeen. So it's a pretty tough group. Aberdeen, obviously, expected to get last place, so that should be an easy match, home and away. But Porto, might be difficult. Porto are probably our main challengers for second place. I'm not sure whether we can, finish past Juventus, but hopefully we can as we head into the first match. Probably the hardest of the whole group stage away in Turin against the Juventus side. But, they're a very good team. I think they've lost Pogba in this career, but they're still very strong. They have players like Dybala, Varane they've signed. So overall, they made some very good signings. They still have some some veterans in their side. Gianluigi Buffon is still playing at 40 years old. He's almost 20 years older than our keeper, Dragowski. But that's good to see. But they still have a very strong side. They brought in Alapa, Matic, so this is going to be a very tough match. But I'm playing pretty much my first team lineup in this match. Hopefully, we can at least get a point in this game. I'd be happy with that. But as you see by Juventus' team, they're still playing that 3 at the back formation, so it may be easy to bypass their midfield. Get in behind through the wings. As you see by our lineup, our strongest side possible. So hopefully going into this game, we can get the win and start off our Champions League group with some points. But the first chance in this game comes to us here as we begin the kickoff. Berardi here down the left-hand side, gets around his defender, plays through Entep, goes to the shot, loops it around the keeper, and makes it 1-0. So just 10 minutes in, we were playing so well to start off the game. And Entep here getting his third goal in this episode, as he got played through, finished it past the keeper, and makes it 1-0. So great start to the game here. Berardi, nice dribbling, getting around 2 defenders. Entep made a great run. He split the defenders there with the pass, and finishes it past the keeper. So great start to the game there. Buffon just couldn't get to it, and that's how the game began. So great start to the match here, but now Fred gets played through, a chance to get a two-goal lead. He plays through Martins, who goes to the shot, but it gets parried away, and now the rebound comes out to Berardi, but it gets deflected. Here now Asamoah, great turn in, goes to the shot, sliding, but it goes wide of the target and out for a goal kick. Here now Mandzukic tries to find Dybala. We give it away stupidly. It comes back out to Dybala, who loses it to Sprenger, but then loses it. Sprenger loses it to Matic, but the shot goes wide of the target. Here now Berardi gets played through, goes to the shot, but another good save by Buffon. And that's how the first half ends. So going to the first half, you're playing very well. But still, Juventus had a few chances, so they could score a goal at any moment with their quality. Mandzukic and Dybala up front are a very good combo. So I was still fearing. I wasn't. I didn't feel like we had the win in the bag here. As I passed the ball out stupidly, what was I doing? And Mandzukic finishes it past the keeper. So what a stupid mistake by me. Just giving away needless possession, trying to play out from the back. And sometimes it comes to haunt you here as Dragowski all played through. As you see, I passed it back to Dragowski. He passed it back out just stupidly. I should have just cleared the ball away. But he finishes it past the keeper and no time to react. And Mandzukic makes it 1-1. So just a very stupid goal to concede. And hopefully, we don't lose this lead here. As Fred now plays it through to Berardi. Berardi gets around his defender, gets deflected, but the ball comes back out to him. He goes to the shot, but a good save. Here now, who is at Lichtsteiner, got played through in the final seconds of the game, but his shot went over the bar, and that's how the match finishes. So, overall, it wasn't a bad result, but it was just stupid how we conceded the goal, because if we didn't concede, we got a win. But I'm still happy with that result. We come out with out of that match with a point, probably the hardest of the group. So, a good way to end off the episode. But if you guys enjoyed, it would be much appreciated if you left a like, subscribe, and other than that, have a good day.